What's up, guys? This is going to be my first monthly review. As you can see, this month was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I'm so blessed to think that this is what I did in a month, even, well, when I started, full time. So that was about 9 months ago, I think. So just to kind of be in a position where I'm really fucking doing it, honestly, and I'm doing it well. Like, I just moved into this place. I'm living on my own. I don't know, man. It feels really good just given the lows and where we were not very long ago, honestly. So yeah, it just is sick. And even just starting this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. So we're really just on the way up, and it's exciting. I mean, the process and just everything, the lows, the highs, everything about it I just love it. So yeah, let's get into this. This is I can't say by far it's our best month financially, but it is our best month financially. Our second best month financially was in August, and we made about 21K, I think. So, I mean, these last 2 days, we really pushed it forward and said, fuck out of here, August. There's a new sheriff in town. So you can see these last 3 days, I mean, we just absolutely crushed it. And honestly, just the entire month, whatever. But disregarding financials, I mean, we had 2 red trades. My risk, what I'm comfortable losing on a trade, is $1,000. I've lost, like in May, I lost $20,500 on a single trade in one fucking day. So I've lost $13,000 on a trade. That was my second largest loss. I've had a lot of losses in between there. A lot of my losses have been over 1,000. So to have my 2 trades even out to 1,000, like I had 2 losses, 2 losers, where previously, yeah, I might have some good days and a lot of them and big winning days. But to have 2 small losers, I mean, that makes the month. That is the highlight of the month right there. Is to have $2,000 in losses, because you have, I mean, in September I had a minus $2,000 month, and I mean I started with two $7,000 losses the first week of September, so I just started the month down 14K. So that hurts. So to keep it minimized and to keep it in a really just within our parameters, we're really sticking to, what we believe. And like, I don't know, we're just really trusting in ourselves, honestly. So that's pretty cool to see. So yeah, dude, I mean, just incredible month. What my goal was, I mean, I would love eventually someday to have 0 red days. It's possible. I know it's possible, but it's not realistic. People are going to tell you that's fucking unrealistic. I don't give a shit what people say. I think I can do it. And so therefore I will. But yeah, incredible month. This just kind of highlights it. I mean, take a look. I remember I was out of town. I was in Colorado. I was literally in the mountains these 2 days. Traveled home this day, got home, back to my apartment this day, cooked up. See, even like 1.45K, like it looks big, but just based on the losses that I've taken in my career, it's nothing. And then, I mean, you just bounce back. You have a small win. Honestly, just stringing together 5 small wins, that shit adds up really quickly. And then these last 2 weeks, we just have absolutely bodied. So let's move on from that. I mean, there's nothing really down here to see. Some cool stuff, but it's not entirely important. So yeah, we'll just go left to right here. Gross P&L, $22,852.50. I have to say it out loud. And I have to just process it out loud. Did that in a fucking month. So I was crunching numbers, and honestly, I added $375 while I was at the trade or at the gym. One sec. So that times 12, which would be in a year, would be $274,000 a year. So not bad at all. Let's take a look at. I mean, this is ridiculous, dude. Trade expectancy, and then these are pretty correlated. The average win-loss per trade, where this used to be, well, in my longer term, like if I go YTD year to date, my average loss is like $1,500. Like I told you, I have monstrous losses. So that's a little worse. But trade expectancy 431 seems, I mean, that's pretty excellent if you ask me. 83% win percentage. I mean, that's unreal, dude. And it's climbing too. So out of 53 trades, 44 of them are green. Incredible stuff. The best my mentor, he says he hits it like above a 90% clip, and I believe him. He's insane at what he does. So that's the goal. The next goal would be getting up to 80 or 90%. 83, amazing. I like to think of it in terms of like $1,000 flat win, $1,000 flat loss. You win 8.3 out of 10 times here. So you would have $8.3 thousand profit minus, oh God, 1.7 thousand in loss. Wish I was better at math. 6.6. I don't need to know math clearly to do this. Day win percentage. This is just ridiculous to look at. I mean, anything over 90% is insane. And especially when you're in such a high quantity, like these just kept stacking up, dude. 20. So out of 22 days, 20 of them were green. I mean, as you can see. Yeah, just unreal. I mean, you can kind of see the progression. Through the month, we went up. We had a little bit of drawdown, not really much. 7,000. We had about 1,500 in drawdown, which you can see is probably that. Yeah. And we really just kept climbing. Hit a little bit of a divot here, 17.7, $600. Yeah. I mean, this is just unreal, dude. Unfreaking real. So I'm really glad I get to make videos on this now, just to document it, one, and then two, just, I don't know, maybe some people can see this and be like, holy shit, is that actually possible? Because I promise you, I didn't believe. You see these crazy numbers online, people making thousands a day, people making 20,000s a day, and you're like, that's not realistic. But then you realize the further and further you go along this journey that it is. Like, I legitimately think, I don't know, this is going to sound insane, but $1 million a day sometime down the road. Obviously, it's not going to be tomorrow. Maybe when I'm fucking 80, I'm Warren Buffett's age, I'm going to be the Warren Buffett of trading. Book it. Anything else to talk about? I don't really think so. Just hit 10 minutes too, so that's probably a good time. Yeah, this is kind of the first one. Thank you guys. I mean, we're just getting started here, so I am freaking pumped and got a lot of content coming out soon, so let's fucking do it. Peace out, guys. Have a good weekend. I'll be streaming tomorrow.